what's going on? I'm going to be doing the Jump Force patch notes. By the way, these are not the actual patch notes. These are just my opinions on what should be patched in the game. There's two DLCs coming, and they're probably going to do patch notes when those DLCs comes out. So hopefully, the stuff that I say, they take into consideration. So the general patch notes is everyone knows guard break cheeses in the game, and it's not very fair because you get instantly pit in the block stun, and you just get your guard broken for blocking an attack, which you're supposed to do. So I pit general patches. Your guard cannot be broken while on block stun. So it doesn't even matter if it's just a super move, just anywhere, because there's people who have guard break cheese attacks. Fix laggy maps. Some maps are like just unplayable, like the Frieza map, the Planetamic map. Whenever I go on that map, it's just super laggy and it's unplayable for me. Give more points to ranked players. So when you play ranked, and let's say you're A and you're fighting a B, you get like 50 points, at least 100 or something, because it's pretty hard to level up when people are guard break cheesing you, and then the high ranks just guard break cheese, and it's not fun. Put a character select screen during rematch. So a lot of people will not go into ranked using their mains, and then this person is really good and you want to use their main against them, and you can't because it's hard to find him again. And then you have to go all the way back to change character before you do the rematch. I just say put it so you can character select screen before rematching. Next is going to be character patch notes. So first I'm going to start off with Frieza. Frieza, make his Death Saucer quicker. A lot of the times that move is just, it's useless, I mean. You just throw it out and it doesn't do anything at all. Cell, make perfect barrier 2 bars, and you cannot call an assist while doing it. Everyone knows perfect barrier is pretty overpowered in the game right now, and making it 2 bars will make it less spammy, and there's no reason why you should be able to get a full combo off of a get off me tool. Like it's perfect barrier. You're getting them off of you. Why should you get a full combo off of something? And it should be easily punishable because it is a counter move. So make it so you can't call assist while using perfect barrier. Piccolo, make Hellzone Grenade faster. Hellzone Grenade is pretty useless because it takes so long to start up, and by the time you try and start it up, you're in a combo and they vanish when you get hit. So make them faster. Ichigo, when Ichigo transforms, make his Gutsugo Tensho 2 bars because it's so quick. His Gutsugo Tensho is super quick and you can just combo off of it, so I say make it 2 bars. And when he's not transformed, it's 2 bars for like the little down one, and that's pretty much what it is when he's transformed. So I just say make it 2 bars. And make his Piercer of Souls his counter. It should be able to counter projectiles. I know what you're saying. Ichigo he doesn't need more buffs, but that counter is just not very good and no one uses it. I think it should counter projectiles because he's not a very projectile-y character. Gutsugo Tensho's a projectile, but it doesn't go very far. So for a close range character, you need something to counter projectiles other than getting close and personal. Aizen, make Black Coffin faster, but nerf the damage. Black Coffin is just a troll move at this point. So it's pretty much, I think it's like 5 to 10 seconds of you just holding Y or triangle to try and get a Black Coffin. That's like 50% of your health or like 75. Make it faster, but nerf the damage. Make it like 25% of your health, but like for 5 seconds or something like that. Or if you do that, make the shield not activate while you're doing it so it's not broken. Luffy, make Red Hawk 2 bars. Everyone knows that if you play Jump Force, Red Hawk is pretty toxic. It goes through every single move, and there's no reason why that move should be 1 bar because you can just spam it, call it assist, and you're plus on block. And make the damage of Grizzly Magnum up. If you make the damage of Grizzly Magnum, people will go for Grizzly Magnum after combos instead of Red Hawk because it's 1 bar and it saves bar. Zoro, make 3,000 worlds negative on block. There's no reason why there should be a counter move in the game that's safe on block. You should get punished for not doing the counter move right because it's a counter move. You shouldn't be able to just spam the move. Blackbeard, make Dark In hit twice instead of 3 times. So when you do Dark In and you block it, it makes you hit 3 times, and that's how guard break cheese normally works. Because after the second hit, it's just easy guard break cheese. But if they don't patch guard break cheese, at least patch this, make it 2 times so it takes out guard break cheese, and make the attack 3 bars. The damage on that move, if you throw two Dark Ins and then hit it with a Sea Squake, is just like 50% of your health just for not blocking one attack. And you can't vanish out of it or anything. It's pretty broken. Sabo, make Dragon's Breath break guard. Dragon's Breath is pretty slow. It breaks people's guards in other games. It should break people's guards in this game. Just Sabo has no tools for opening you up, and that is really a way that he should be able to open you up. Sanji, fix bugs with combos. If you do 4 hits with Sanji into a heavy, sometimes it drops, or if you do 5 hits into a heavy, it sometimes drops. Just fix that. That's pretty much it. Boa Hancock, make Love Beam unblockable. So this move is pretty easy to block. I mean, not block. It's pretty easy to sidestep. So it's not a big thing, but like you should not be able to block that beam in the game. She has no tools of mixing you up except for grabs, and that's it. Naruto, make 6 pass Sora negative on block. That move is unnecessary. It should not be plus on block, especially when you can combo it into ult and do 75% of your health from just one attack, and then still proceed to pressure it even if they block. It's just too much. It should not be plus on block. Baruto, make Vanishing Rasengan chase faster. So when you throw out Vanishing Rasengan, it's very slow, and by the time it's close to the opponent, it vanishes because it's so slow, and then you go forward, and it just doesn't do anything most of the time. Just make it chase faster. Gaara, take the first hit out of Sand Shower. So when you use Sand Shower and you're trying to hit Gaara, it will stop you and then go in the Sand Shower, and that's pretty much how it works. Take out that first hit so you can still, because he still has hyper armor on the move, but so at least you can like just grab him or something. He's ungrabbable. And also take out his grab ult. You should be able to vanish out of his grab before he does ult. It's just unplayable. Hisoka, make Hisoka's counter faster. So the only thing that his counter is really good for is projectiles, because it's so slow, and by the time you try it, you already get hit before he brings out the magicians. Just make it faster. Kakashi, you should be able to vanish out of grab ult and buff his ult damage. I think Kakashi has like the smallest damage for an ult in the game, even though it's not a projectile ult. It's just buff his ult. It's so bad. Killua, make it so you can't grab out of Thunderbolt. So when Killua uses Thunderbolt, he jumps in the air and throws his Thunderbolt, and you can grab him out of it. You should not be able to grab him out of it. He's in the air. Kurapika, take out the back steps and light strings. So when you do Kurapika's 2 second light, third light, and I think fourth light, she does a backstep. I mean, he does a backstep. I keep saying she. It's so confusing. I'm sorry. He does a backstep. Take that out because it takes away mix-up potential. No one's getting hit by that backstep. Sorry, Bandai, but no one's getting hit. It takes out your vanishing strings. It takes out your skills. It just takes out your mix-up potential. And Holy Chain should heal you instantly instead of over time. So Holy Chain does not do anything. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. You should be instantly healed. I'd say 10% of your health instantly for 3 bars. That sounds reasonable. Yusuke, make fully charged Spirit Wave faster. So Spirit Wave, if you didn't know, breaks guards, and you're pretty much never going to get hit by it unless you're a noob. Make it faster so you can actually use it to break someone's guard. Toguro, you think you're invincible is negative on block. There is no reason in the game that something that's plus on block combos. I can just throw that move out all willy-nilly, and I'm plus on block, and if it does hits, it combos. It's pretty dumb. Jotaro, More range on down lights. Jotaro's problem in the game is that he has no range at all. The only way that he can open you up is the judge. And he just needs more range on his down tilts. Dio, allowed to vanish after grab, preventing grab alt. Everyone knows Dio can grab into alt and you can't vanish out of it, so just patch that. Kinshiro, 100 rendering fist on block hits once. So when you do 100 rendering fist and you block it, it does the first hit and then it does multiple hits, but it's still negative. But just make it one hit. It should not do multiple hits after the one hit because it allows assist to come back faster and more things like that. And chip damage. Kenshin. Flash of the Heavenly Flying Dragon can combo off guard break. So if you do his Flash of the Heavenly Flying Dragon, you can't combo it. Even if you, because the whole point of that move is to break someone's guard. You can't combo it after you break their guard. You have to mix them up yet again, which is dumb. So just make it so you can combo it off of guard. Pegasus, make Cosmic Arrow faster. Everyone has this problem. If you're trying to punish Pegasus and he does Cosmic Arrow, it's super reactable. Just stop your string and block it. But he is safe on block if you block it. But just make it faster so it actually hits. Deku, buff damage to alt. Deku's alt damage is so bad. One of the worst in the game. And just buff the damage so it's more like you get scared when you're getting hit by it. Asta can combo Black Hurricane into alt. Asta has no moves that can combo into alt unless you call an assist. An assist nerfs your damage, it scales your damage. So just make Black Hurricane combo into alt. Bullseye, Ryo. His Bullseye move breaks guard and it makes you slow so you can't really sidestep out of it and it's broken. Just make it so it doesn't break your guard. Like if you're running towards an IC, you can go slow and hit them. But like don't make it so it breaks your guard. Galena. Forbidden Disaster has a bigger ice pull. So when you do Forbidden Disaster and you charge it, the ice pull is pretty big. But when there's no really point of throwing it out. All of her moves are not really for pressure. They're more for just, I don't know. Well, they're more for pressure, but you don't have any moves to end the combo with Galena. And I think that helped. Kaiba. Make Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon slower. I know all of you guys have been trying to fight a Kaiba and just out of nowhere you get hit by a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And you can't tell because his Blue Eyes is out when he blocks. So you really can't tell that he's doing the move and it's super fast and it just comes at you and you can't react to it. Make that slower. I'm not saying super slower, just some bit slower. Bisky. Make counter faster. Hard counter. You should just make all the counters faster. Like a point of a counter is to counter someone. I should not be spamming counter in the beginning of a round and still getting hit. It should automatically counter it. All Might can combo after Carolina Smash. So Carolina Smash is the move that he crosses his arms and does a little hit to his chest. You should be able to combo off of it. It leaves him in the air for quite a long time. Madara. Counter faster. Like I said, all counters should be faster. Law. Make Tact faster. Tact is only a move to use while comboing. You never will hit anyone with Tact just by zoning. That's the only zoning move he has. And if you throw Regio Knife, you're going to get punished. And they're just going to sidestep it. So make Tact faster so it's actually used as a projectile move and not just a combo move. Majin Buu. Make Candy Beam give health back. So in every Dragon Ball game, Candy Beam gives health back. So make it so he gets not a lot of health, just a little bit of health back, so people can actually use that move more often. Grimmjow. Nerf tracking on Cero. That Cero is so good. It tracks you pretty much across the map, and it's pretty hard to sidestep. Just nerf the splash, I guess, because when I'm sidestepping, I get hit by that move. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully Bandai listens to this because this is pretty important. All of these are pretty important, and I think it will make the game better. Thank you for watching.